Hi everyone, welcome to part 1 of my 3-part recap of the ecchi comedy anime Prison School. This anime follows 5 teenage boys who are the only male students at the prestigious all-girls private school, Hakimitsu Academy. The main character Kiyoshi Fujino is a shy and nervous boy who's just starting his first year at Hachimitsu. On his first day, he meets Chiyo Kurihara, a cheerful girl who loves sumo wrestling. Kiyoshi is excited to make his first female friend at school and promises to attend a sumo tournament with Chiyo. Kiyoshi is part of a group of 5 boys that includes his perverted friends Gakuto, Shingo, Andre, and Joe. They hatch a plan to sneak into the girls' bathrooms and record secret videos, hoping to see some action. However, their plan backfires badly. While trying to retrieve his dropped phone in the bathroom, Kiyoshi gets caught by the Underground Student Council, or USC, a shadow enforcement group at the school led by President Mari Kurihara and Vice President Meiko Shiraki. The USC subjects the boys to severe corporal punishment, sentencing them to a month imprisoned in the school jail. There, the busty Meiko abuses them through physical discipline and humiliation. Despite the constant mistreatment, Kiyoshi remains determined to attend a sumo match with Chiyo. He manages to befriend a baby crow that visits him in prison. But when he witnesses the USC secretary Hana Midorikawa peeing outside, she is embarrassed, and the USC cracks down harder on the boy. In part 1, I covered the 5 boys getting imprisoned in their school jail and abused by the Underground Student Council. After Kiyoshi briefly escapes prison in disguise to go on a sumo date with Chiyo, he gets caught and thrown in solitary confinement. As additional punishment, his friends' sentences are extended by another month. Led by President Mari Kurihara and Vice President Meiko Shiraki, the Underground Council hatches a scheme called the Destroy Testicles Operation, or DTO, to frame the boys for fake prison breaks and get them expelled. Meiko manipulates the masochistic Andre into a staged escape by playing on his urges. She also grants special privileges to Shingo so he'll become an informant against his friends. When Joe's treasured ants get killed by one of Mary's crows, he loses control and tries to attack her. To protect Mary, Kiyoshi takes the blame and impales himself on a tree branch in the butt. Later, the delirious Hana almost pees on Kiyoshi again in the nurse's office before Chiyo coincidentally walks in, causing chaos. With 3 alleged breakouts pinned on them, the boys meet with the chairman about their expulsion. Despite Chiyo's efforts, she can't find proof of the DTO scheme to save them. The boys only have 2 weeks left to expose the USC's conspiracy and avoid getting kicked out of school. But with the key evidence deleted, can they pull it off? In part 2, I covered how the Underground Student Council framed the boys for fake prison breaks in order to get them expelled through their secret Destroy Testicles Operation, or DTO. With only 1 day left before their expulsion, the boys seem hopeless. But Gakuto hatches a bold new plan to break into the USC office and recover a deleted email that can prove their conspiracy. After some close encounters involving Hana and Meiko, Kiyoshi manages to sneak into the USC office and unlock the back door for Chiyo to enter. On their supposed last day, the boys trick the USC into chasing after Gakuto, who is actually Joe in disguise. This allows Chiyo, dressed as Joe, to swap clothes with the real Gakuto and sneak him into the USC office. While the USC is distracted, Gakuto downloads the special data recovery software he installed earlier and recovers the deleted DTO email evidence. In a climactic showdown in the chairman's office, Gakuto presents the incriminating email, exposing the USC's underhanded tactics. A furious Hana tries to punch Kiyoshi, but hits Marie instead, who confesses fully to their scheme. Thanks to the email evidence, and Murray's confession, the boys are cleared of all charges and freed from prison. The USC is then charged by the school's above-ground student council for their abusive behavior. That concludes this perverted comedy about friendship, teamwork, and panties.